You know, I've been out here driving now for a while, I guess. Put in several thousand miles out here in this big rig. And, you know, this isn't my first time to spend a lot of time on our big roads, on our highways. I have spent millions of miles out here on these roads, on my motorcycles and cars, and, you know, just all over the country. And something has been gnawing on me for years. I mean, you know, I look all the time. As a motorcycle rider, I was trained to look in my mirrors constantly, keep my head rolling, look at everything. I do the same thing when I'm in the car, do the same thing when I'm in my truck. I'm always looking for trouble of any kind. But as you're doing that, you're seeing things along the side of the road. You see empty pop bottles, empty trash sacks, food sacks. You just see lots of trash. You also see weird stuff, you know, strange, out of the norm. You know, one of the constants, or some of the constants that I see out here are like dead deer, you know, which are a danger. You really got to keep your eye out for them. They're just lying on the side of the road. But, you know, dogs and skunks and you know, all kinds of little critters and varmints dead out here on the roads. Some of them not so dead till I come up on them, but that's just the way it is. You know, I see other things like cushions and pillows. I see a lot of cushions and pillows out here on the side of the road. It's like, okay, I've had enough, and they just escape. You know what I mean? You see shoes. Sometimes a pair, sometimes just one, but shoes, lots of shoes. And other kinds of clothes too. One of the kinds that gets me, that I don't understand, that I have seen thousands of out here on the road, that there's no explanation as far as I can tell, alright? There's women's underwear. I see panties all up and down our highways. You don't see men's underwear, and you don't see very many bras, alright? I mean, you do see like a pair of jeans or some shorts or a t-shirt. You know, see a lot of safety vests now. I mean, there's a lot of those. But panties, an extraordinary amount of panties, all up and down our highways. I mean, it's not like every step, but they're all over the place. And I see them all over the country. And I'm wondering, why are there so many panties along the side of the road? I mean, I don't understand. I mean, do you women like just drive down the road, take off your panties and throw them out the window? Is it some kind of like, you know, thing that you do that, you know, that we don't know about? Or, I mean, do they blow out of your trunk if you've done laundry? Or, I mean, why are there so many panties on the side of the road? You know, I've seen 3 pair of panties on the side of the road today. Just, I don't get it. And that's between Memphis, Tennessee, and Madison, Alabama. I just don't understand why there's so many panties out here. I mean, now you might think, well, why is it I'm seeing these panties? Because I see everything. Well, not everything, but I'm constantly looking to see what's out here, see if there's something going to jump in front of my truck, you know, and just, I'm constantly looking. So I look for all kinds of stuff. You know, I see the plastic cups and, you know, and all kinds of crap out here. But there's way too many panties out here to just go unaccounted for. I mean, you ladies lose that many panties? Is that what's going on? I mean, you see a lot of baby diapers out here too, but that's because people are just nasty and they change their baby and throw the diaper on the side of the road. Is that what's going on? Y'all like get a little spot and you're like, ooh, and then throw them away or something? I mean, I just don't know. I don't understand. So if anybody has any theories, any clues, any ideas, any wild guesses, any crazy ideas as to why these panties are out here, let me know, because I mean, I've got nothing better to think about, really. And trust me, out here it's so anyway, y'all be good. I love you.